Hey you guys, welcome to the channel. So today I just wanted to share with you I received my Noctis Lucis Caelum from Final Fantasy 15, and this is the main protagonist in the game. Great game, I enjoyed it a lot, and I think if you guys are Final Fantasy fans and you gave this game a chance, you genuinely will like this game. Some people may not. I thought the story was good for the most part, and obviously what would be a Final Fantasy game without tragedy in there as well? But nonetheless, guys, this figure was sold out for some time, but it is back in stock on 93figure.com. It's a smaller site, but you have multiple options to choose from. I paid about 300 USD for this. This is how much it is. This is just basically Noctis himself. If you want to get like the upgrade accessories, and I believe the throne, that'll obviously add to the cost. I opted out for the throne and stuff just only because I already have, I forked out an arm and a leg for the FF7 Rebirth statues from Prime 1. So those pre-orders are confirmed and I'll review those next year when they come in. But in the meantime, guys, Noctis here, Gametoys, they finally brought him out. And definitely I'm looking forward to opening them up and see what kind of quality Gametoys put into this figure. So it came with a separate box here, guys. I believe there's some separate accessories in this box. I'm not sure if it's extra arms or a head or what it might be, but I'll take a look shortly as soon as I unbox the main box here. So Gametoys, and we got the main figure here, guys. Just a basic design, nothing crazy. To be honest with you, I don't mind the basic design like this. It makes it, it kind of leaves, something to the imagination. When they have like an image plastered on front, I think, when you have less is more sometimes, Nice gold emblem on the front. Gametoys logo, Noctis. Then you got the Final Fantasy 15 logo. And then on the back, just simple black design. And I sliced open the Gametoys seals ahead of time. I just cut those open there just to make it easier to slide out. And there you go, guys. So let's take a look at the contents inside, what it comes with. Guys, so I just opened up the box here. This is what it came with. So tray number one, this was the top tray. And you can see the alternate hands. You can see the alternate hand that has Noctis's ring there. The main body, there's no head there, no portrait. The silicone arms, the Gametoys included, which is a nice touch because, just the silicone arms alone, they can run anywhere from 20 to 50 bucks, depending where you buy them from, USD. Then you have Noctis's swords here. It's been a while since I played the game. I think one of them, this one's the engine sword, I think, and Sword of the Father. And then you got the main base with the Noctis nameplate on the front. And of course they come with the two different head sculpts here. So you got Noctis's main portrait here. Very nice. And then you got his alternate portrait here with the red eyes when he has his godlike abilities from the ring. Alright guys, and of course the shipper here. Alright guys, let's assemble this together and see what it looks like. So I just assembled Noctis together and just do a quick 360. You can see the detail on Noctis. Looks really good. The sword, the engine sword. The tailoring on his coat looks really good. Back of the hair, the detail is insane for the hair. Look at the detail. It's pretty crazy. And he's fully articulated. He's got the articulated arms here. He's got the special ring, his ring that gives him his godlike abilities. And then you can see the base. The base for the Gametoys figures, they're usually just a basic black base. They don't, have any like crazy patterns or images on them or anything like that. But nonetheless, it does the job, and he stands with the base help. With the base's help, he stands well on his own there. I think he could stand on his own without the base, but I'll test that out in a bit. The detail on his boots look absolutely amazing. You can see the buckles, the zippers, his soles. Very well detailed. There you go, guys. And I'm just going to pan back a bit, see what he looks like from a distance here. Looks really good. Alright guys, let's see what he looks like with the alternate sword of the father, placed on his left hand. I won't go through every single swap out hand, guys, just enough to give you an idea, but I'll be back in a jiffy. So I have him assembled. He's got his silicone arms on, alternate portrait, sword of the father here. I like to pose it with him, the figure with the sword. He's like looking up as he's raising the sword like that. I really like that pose a lot. And just a close up again here. I mean, look at the face, the portrait on Noctis. Gametoys definitely nailed it out of the ballpark with that portrait, guys. The only thing I'm waiting on now is Tifa. I hope Gametoys does release Tifa soon. And I know Tifa's been, it's been delayed for a long time. So Gametoys, if you guys are listening, which who knows if they are, probably not, but if they are, please give us Tifa. It's been a long time, I don't know how many years. I know that there's going to be, I think, Advent Children, Final Fantasy 7 Advent Children Sephiroth at some point that was leaked. I know Aerith was leaked as well, guys. And I'm looking forward to those releases as well at some point. And maybe, who knows, maybe one day we'll get ourselves a Barrett and the rest of the team. Let's take a look at the articulation for the figure here. So we got this close-up look of Noctis one more time. I just can't get over like how amazing that face sculpt looks. I mean, the red eyes on Noctis, that looks amazing. Right, guys, left, right. So we're going to take a look. Up and down. So his head is actually on the ball joint here. Also, his hair piece can come off completely as well, guys. Just thought I'd let you guys know. And take a look at that. I still can't get over that detail of like just how nice his hair looks. His hair looks really good. And the shirt, I've noticed, I think the shirt should be a little bit more darker. This is like a gray. From what I remember in the game, it was more like kind of a black or like a black wash of some kind. But anyways, it's all good. So far I'm happy with the figure. So there's a ball joint in the wrist there, up, down, right? And guys, it's like a soft plastic, so it is, there's a little bit of movement there, which is too bad. It makes it easier for, especially displaying. Doesn't make it so difficult. Same thing with the other hand. And so these arms here are the silicone arms. So they do have the movement at the elbow. Same thing with the other one. You can go lateral movement here. You can go up higher as well, but I don't want to stress the silicone arms too much because these things aren't easy to replace. And then, He does do kind of splits, but not quite, because it's a little bit limited due to his pants. He does have, you know, he can raise his leg up and down. He does have knee articulation here. Feeling it, I'm not sure if it's, I think, yeah, it's like a double joint in there. He does have like a boot swivel. Not really any, there's no toe swivel movement or anything. You know, it's restricted from the boot, and there's no brakes on the boot either. Underneath the boot, that's what it looks like. The boot has got like this like red pattern. It's like painted red on the treads of the boot. And there you go, guys. I just wanted to mention very quickly, I mean, the detail on the pants, like you can see the pockets on his pants. This here is like a Velcro, like, you know, can be undone like that. I don't know if you guys can make it up. There's like a Velcro there that fastens on and off there. And the detail, guys, on his jacket or his coat or whatever you want to call it, or half sleeve coat, shirt thing, or whatever you want to call. I mean, the detail looks amazing. Nice stitching on this piece of clothing. The pockets are really nicely done there. Not sure if they open up. I don't think so, they open up. You can see the, let me, come on, focus. See that button there? Gametoys really pays attention to the level of detail. Even the little buckles here on the side of his coat here. The pouch. You got the little skull pattern there. And I don't know if there's a bendable wire in this article of clothing. There is a little bit of bend here up top. Also, guys, there's a zipper here too that goes up and down. Zipper, so you can bring that up and down. There you go. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. I wanted to keep it as short as I possibly could. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and I'll be back again very soon with more Gametoys reviews and 1/6 scale reviews. And yes guys, is this worth picking up? You can pick this up on 93figure.com or Figure 93, whichever. I'll just leave the link in the description, so you'll take you to the exact link where you can pre-order this. And yes guys, the quality of this is on Hot Toys level, I would say, so it's definitely worth picking up. Anyways guys, until next time, peace.